Yo, where the light at? There you go. 6:36 in the AM. We at gym. It quiet, man. Peace and solitude. We're on horizontal push-pull, let's do it. Yo, can I turn this off for we?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day. The Mags and I have just been for a nice little walk down a road that we want to move to one day. I'm not telling you where it is, in case you bunch of weirdos come and knock for me. But we've just been like working on our vision board and that, looking at houses, going, I want that one. Also, I actually haven't vlogged for about, I've got confession, I haven't vlogged for about a week and a half because I really needed a haircut. But now I've had one, so it's fine. These are like, what's rare, man?
Gold dust.
Ancient Mew. Do you remember we used to get Ancient Mew from the cinema? That's niche as fuck, right? Anyway, M&S, milk. You can't get your hands on them, man. You go to M&S after like midday, you can't get them. We've got them. They're really good.
These are a day old though.
They come highly recommended. They're not fresh. They're actually a day old, which completely blows my theory out of the water because that means that they were still there from yesterday.
Mm.
But the serious stuff. Oh. Anyway, we got rid of the kid. He's gone to boarding nursery. So he's just living in a nursery now in Switzerland with his grandparents. And tonight we've got our company Christmas meal. This is the company. Max has won Employee of the Year for the fifth year running. I've won Manager of the Year. That's it. This is the key, right? This is business secrets of the 1%, and this is how you scale your business. Right, listen to this. Do your Christmas party in January because the restaurants are cheaper. 30% off we're getting tonight. 30% off. Plus you're allowed to expense it when it's a Christmas party up to so much per head. So you're saving your co-op tax. Plus your back pocket personal tax. It's basically free, man. Basically free scran. So that's what we're doing. What's up? Right, try it. Soft and pillowy. Go. Well. You need to adjust the seat there.
Should we go and look at the big one? Oh, let's go and have a look at the big one. Look at this one.
It's the car you get when you got two kids, man. What do you think, Cass? Have you just put the aircon on like full blast? I think you may have done. Yo people, we're in Naples. We just came to watch a footy match basically. We just wanted to watch one that was going to be basically the most hostile environment we could think of without going to but still somewhere you actually want to go to. So came to watch Napoli Juve, and our gaff is situated in a particularly, how should we describe, authentic area. I'll show you. Cass, go and close the door for Dada. Door? Okay, good boy. Fully? Push. Alright. Alright. Stand back. Go back. Over there. Stand back. Stand there. Look at Daddy. Look at Daddy. Okay. What's in Mummy's belly?
Baby.
A baby, yeah. There's a baby, isn't there? What's on your jumper?
Bear.
A bear, yeah. Are you going to be a big brother?
Mama.
You want to get in, lad, or just lurk? He's so beautiful. Alright, so we've got some major updates. 2 major updates, right? First major update is we are with child. So we're going to have 2 baby. Well, we're going to have 1 toddler and 1 baby, which is going to be chaos because it's already chaos. We've also got quite an elaborate gender reveal planned. Do you want to see it? It's a girl. Ta-da! We're looking at wallpaper. I thought wallpaper was just something people did in the 80s, but apparently it's a thing again now. So the knock-on effect of that is that we have to lose. So the knock-on effect of that is that we have to lose this dressing room, right? Because baby girl needs a nursery. So dressing room becomes a nursery, which means gotta move clothes into bedroom. It's just a big cascade effect of rearranging your entire home, right? So that's the first update. The second update, I'll just explain that in the car. Not climb those stairs on your own. Wait for Dada. Go on then. No? Decided no? Okay. Very graceful. Right, update number 2 is quite a substantial, equal in gravitas to the previous update. So the place where we got our almond croissants, which was such a ubiquitous feature of these vlogs for a long time, they've gone mega downhill, which is actually highly devastating for us because it was the highlight of our week. Does that mean our life isn't good enough? Anyway, yeah, severely downhill just on many fronts, just entirely different really towards the negative end of the spectrum. So we have been fairly resigned based on how unique they were. We've been fairly resigned to the fact that we just have to go without. However, there is one small ray of hope, which is another place where we're going to now, actually Allpress, that ironically get their croissants from the same place we previously used to like the almond croissants from, but instead of getting the almond croissants from there, they get the normal croissants and then make their own frangipan, right? So that makes me think, do they also think what we think? Are they also onto the fact that the frangipan levels are not where they used to be, right? And is that why they choose to make their own? Because otherwise, surely they just get the almond croissants in, right? That's the theory. Anyway, these are decent. So, it's Sunday. We're gonna go eat one. Then we're gonna go and look at cars because I need a new car. Because this is a subscription and they want it back because it's now over a year old and they're not gonna give me another one because the Jaguar are stopping making them. So, I need to get a car. I looked around. I actually think I'm just gonna get the same car, except instead of getting it through a lease or subscription or anything, I'm just gonna buy it because with them being discontinued, 2024 is the latest plate you can get, which means that even brand new, they are fair depreciated, and I think you can get what is quite a good deal on one. So we're gonna go look at some. What is this geezer doing? Seriously, that's the plan. And then we also might eat Lebanese, baby please, later. Ciao. Come on. What have you got? Basket. Come on, you. Think we had you for? What are you gonna do? Oh. Bam bam. Alright, what we have here is a cereal milk, full fat Greek yogurt and whole milk and honey Ninja Creamy ice cream with Terry's chocolate orange as a mix in. Serious stuff. 8.5 out of 10.
Mama.
More? You say you want more? Nice halloumi.
Yo people, what's happening? This vlog has been absolutely everywhere. And by everywhere I mean like everywhere on the time continuum, because it spanned like 6 weeks. Don't mean everywhere physically. I mean I'm just saying words, aren't I? I'm gonna flip this around because I find my own face somewhat distracting. Do you know what I mean? When I'm filming, because you find yourself looking at the screen just to check that you don't look like a spud, and then you find out you do look like a spud, and it just throws you off. You lose your train of thought because you're like, who's that spud? Oh, that's my head. Anyway, yeah, I'm almost 35, and I've probably looked at my face enough. That's a side note. It's the Monday after the Sunday, and what's the update from the Sunday? We went for a belter Lebanese. Hummus, just next level stuff, mate, as you would expect from a Lebanese, you know what I mean? I think Mags just came across the place on one of those Manchester food pages, like Manchester Finest or Eat Manchester or something, so we thought we'd give it a go. Did not regret, mate. Cheap as well, which is always pleasant. I also bought a car, just the same car that I've already got, which is both, I guess that's exciting and boring. Quite boring in it. It's exactly the same as what I've got, except new and all black. So I think I'm happy about it because I shopped around a bit, you know, and I think like in the general price range that I was looking to spend, and considering all electric, for, you know, tax efficiency and general vehicle size, stuff like that, I think it was a pretty good option because, I mean, I've been in an I-Pace of some sort for the past like 3 or 4 years and I've generally really enjoyed the experience. I think it's like a really good car. So I got one of them. I pick it up on, I think, Friday or later in the week. It's down in Bristol, the actual car. They offered me one that was there in Stockport where I went on the day for the same price, but had racing seats that he tells me are like, you know, if you want them as an add-on, it's another 15 or 1800 quid or something. So I thought I'll consider it. And then I sat in them and I thought, these might be more expensive, but I don't like them because they're not that comfortable. And also, I'm going to have 2 kids in the back of there soon enough. Do I really need racing seats? Do you know what I mean? Do you need, like, those edges? Do you know what I mean? They're a bit snug on the lats, man. And, like, if you need them to keep you in your seat, you probably shouldn't have 2 kids in the back, man. You know what I mean? It's just not congruent, is it, with the general family situation? So I was like, nah, I'll just have one with the normal seats, which means I've got to wait a few days for it. So I know it's, like, generally ill-advised in it to buy a brand new car, but these I actually think it's pretty good, because when I look at what these cost brand new, like a couple of years ago, I paid like not that much over half of that, you know what I mean? Which I think is pretty good. They're trying to get me to do some PCP shit, right? Which is basically like, you know what PCP is, don't you? And I was like, why? Why are you asking me this? Do you get better commission or something? Because, you know, the geezer was like, you get a sales vibe off people, don't you? The guy was like, oh yeah, your interest payments are totally 100% deductible and that. And I'm like, yeah, but instead of saving me co-op tax on them, I could just not pay them in the first place. Anyway, that's a long story short. Are there any other updates? Not really, other than the fact that we are, how many months? I can't even work it out. Probably 5 months away from having 2 children and trying to get a lot of things in order, in line. Obviously, as mentioned previously in the video, the whole cascade of home improvements / changes that are just meaning that I have to take time away from actual work to do like boring grown-up shit, like move wardrobes and that. So that's probably not worthy of talking about in a vlog. I'm gonna go. I'll see you hopefully soon. Bye.